And now, please welcome Jason Hogue, Glenn McNair, Jeff Evans, Frank Torbert, Kevin and Ben Hargrave, Eddie Lee, Tom Mangum, Keith Hardy, and Ivan Johnson in Dad Jokes.
I used to hate facial hair, but it grew on me.
What do you call cheese that's not yours?
Not Gouda?
No, nacho cheese. Nacho cheese.
What did 0 say to 8? Nice belt.
What did the one race snail say to the other race snail? Look at that escargot.
I would write 3 2/3 on the board. I would say 3 2 turds. I'm not sure if that's a good church joke, but that's a dad joke.
How many apples grow on a tree? On an apple tree?
10?
All of them. I don't know, it's written on the internet. It must be good. Say something funny.
I don't know.
See, I gave you you just...
Something funny!
The Hargrave comedy team.
So what does the farmer talk about when he's milking his cow? Utter nonsense.
There was once this guy who was going to build a house, and so he tried to calculate exactly how much wood he was going to need, how many tiles, how many bricks he was going to use. And he built this house, and he got it done, and he was left with one brick left over. So he took that brick, he was so upset, and he threw it as high as he could up into the air.
Hey, how do you fix a broken pumpkin? With a pumpkin patch.
There was a guy who got on an airplane. He was sitting by this lady who had this little poodle, the most obnoxious little dog you could ever imagine. And he decided, he was gonna light up a cigar. The lady is so upset. She's getting the smell of smoke in her face. And she finally says, "Sir, you're gonna have to put that cigar out. You can't be smoking it beside me." He said, "Well, I'll throw it out the window, but you gotta throw your poodle out the window." She said, "Well, I'm not gonna do that." Went back and forth, and finally she agreed that if he threw his cigar out the window, she would throw her poodle out the window. So he throws the cigar out the window, and she just reluctantly and weeping throws her poodle out the window. 20 minutes later they land. Lo and behold, they get out and they see hanging on the wing of the airplane is this poodle. And what did the poodle have in his mouth?
A cigar.
A break.
So, you've probably heard of Paul McCartney of Beatles fame. When he was writing the song Hey Jude, he was having a little trouble with the ending. So he asked his co-writer, John Lennon, "How do you think we should end the song? You got any idea?" John said, "Nah." Then he asked the guitar player, George Harrison, "Hey, how do you think we should end this song? You got an idea?" "Nah." They even asked Ringo Starr, the drummer, "Hey, you got an idea how we should end the song?" "Nah." So in summary,
if I knew we were doing this, I actually have a horse head at home. I could have worn my horse head.
Why are you horsing around?
That's good. I like that, horsing around. If I brought it, it would be funnier, but it's okay.
Why did the orange lose the race? He ran out of juice.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
Voodoo. I had to fire my lawn guy. He wasn't cutting it.
Tell Like the whole internet is full of these. You know, we could spend hours doing this, which is unfortunate.
These three guys, they were in this baseball league. They loved baseball more than anything. And they were talking one day in the dugout after a ball game. Said that wondered if they got baseball in heaven. One guy said, you know, I wondered that too. A few weeks later, one of them passed away. And they were sitting in the dugout after a game one day, just talking. All of a sudden, this guy appeared next to them on the bench. And they was all happy to see him and everything. But he said, I got some good news and bad news. The good news is they do have a league in heaven. He said, I'm leading the league in RBIs. He said, the bad news, you're going to be the starting pitcher next Sunday.
All right, one more. All right. Why did the man fall down the well? He couldn't see that well. Ba-dum-bum.
When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent.